Alright, so in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to win the majority, well basically every single one of your build fights that you're going to run into while playing Fortnite, because you're eventually going to run into a build fight. Whether you like it or not, you're going to run into a build fight. So I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to give you guys a few tips on how to win your build fights so you could eventually go on to winning the game. From the initial push when you see that guy and then that guy sees you and you guys are just pushing each other, all the way till while you're in the middle of a fight and you lose the high ground. So I'm gonna be going over all that and I'm gonna help you guys to win more of your fights Fortnite. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain it, show it against air, and then I'll pop a clip in there of me actually doing what I just explained. I'm gonna give you guys a few tips. So first one is the initial push. Like you see him, he sees you, and you guys start staring up to each other. So let's say you guys are staring up. That's the guy you see. You take high ground. What you want to do is put a floor there and then box it off like that. So putting this floor here and then boxing it all around, the guy he's gonna get stuck right here and then he's gonna box himself in. So once he's boxed in, you from the outside, you want to come here, edit your thing, and then pop in from the top and hit him with the bump. And I'll obviously show you guys a clip of that right now. Alright, so for that first initial rush, when you see him, he sees you. Let's say you don't get the high ground. So what you're gonna do is, you build up. He has the high ground on you. Put a floor there, stair, and then walls all around, stair to block them off. And then take the high ground and keep going if you want. Or you can hit him with a quick edit. So if you want to take the high ground, just like that, I'll do it one more time. So this is when you guys first see each other and you start rushing. So that's his, he got the high ground. And this is you. He has high ground or not, what you're gonna do is jump. Floor, stair, wall, stair. And then you take the high ground, edit down if you want, and just hit him with a quick pump. He must have control freaks. He's jumping down. What you also can do is stair. Now he's obviously gonna have high ground, so he might try to hit you with a quick pump. So what you do is you place your stair like that, and then if he goes up and jumps, he'll land on this staircase. So what you're gonna do is just keep doing this. Come from the side and then hit him with the pump. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how to do a double. I'm gonna call it the double stair. I don't know what else to call it. But double stair. So if there's a dude above you, say there's a dude in there, he has the high ground obviously. Say I'm one shot. What you want to do is you want to edit the wall behind you, place one stair and then a stair above you, and then just keep going like this, maybe like 2 or 3 times, and then you could leave it like this and just build a 1x1 platform and then stair, and now you're above him. But I don't like doing it that way. Sometimes I do it that way, sometimes I don't. Here, let me explain. So when I'm doing these double stairs and I leave it like this, say I build this 1x1 right here, he can shoot me. So if he could see me from like that angle is a bad angle, but he could shoot me if he's running up here, just running on my stair, and I stop right here to do a 1x1. He could shoot me before I get this wall right here. So say this is him, he could shoot, bam, right there. Before I get this wall right here. So what I like to do is I like to keep going. Now right here is when I do my 1x1 stair, and then I air floor, and then I edit this stair to go like this, and now I have high ground. That's just the way I like to do it, so I can prevent obviously getting shot. Well, I'll show you again. So one way, this, you leave this open above you, you leave this open right here, but you risk getting shot. Build your little 1x1. Or the way I like to do it is this, and then edit the stair. But obviously you gotta be a pretty fast editor to do that. But that's if the guy has high ground and you need to take your high ground without getting shot. Oh, he's God. I said hit him with a quick edit. Fell. He's dead. Now another strategy that I like to use mid build fight, if he has high ground, say there's somebody up there having high ground, I like to build 1x1s and a floor above me. Now this, I like to do the 1x1s so just in case I'm in a squad game and it's me versus a whole team, like there's one guy there, there could be a guy over there, a guy over there. The reason why I like to do a whole 1x1 with the floor above me is so I can prevent myself from getting shot from, say there's a guy behind me or from the other side. I could prevent myself getting shot from either side and above me. That's why I put the floor, and then you do it again, so I'll go slower. You just do a 1x1, stair, and then a floor above. Like I said, the full 1x1 is so you don't get shot by one of his teammates that could be on the floor over there, wherever it is. You just prevent getting shot while taking high ground at the same time. And then you just keep on going till you have high ground. And then boom, shoot him. And then finish the other teammates that are on the ground. Get the high ground, keep it. Oh shit! I shot myself on purpose, everybody, so you know. Hi. Put the jetpack away, bro. Oh my god. Bro, where'd the trap go?